Alright guys, so this is what I was talking about. A $700 pickup, and as you can see, tons and tons of vintage video games. This is what I like to see. This is what is quite hard to find in my area. But $700, this turned out to be a great deal. He kept throwing in extras too. First he gave me a list. I looked most everything up. Most of it I just going off of prior knowledge, and apparently some of this has went up even more than what I expected. So yeah, I paid $700. I was trying to give him about 50% was worth. We figured about $1,500. He said he figured it went for that as well. So that's what we settled on, $700, and ended up getting a whole lot more value out of that than I expected. He did also throw in a bunch of cool stuff at the end. He just pretty much threw everything he had gaming related into this box, and we went with it. So yeah, after looking everything up on price charting, there was a whopping $2,200 worth of stuff here. So should be able to make $1,500 profit off all of this if I were to sell it. But I'm not planning on selling a lot of this. A lot of this is going straight into my collection. I don't have a lot of this. So yeah, let's get to it and go over everything. First off, this was the guy's personal Sega Genesis collection. It's what he had from when he had it from a kid. So a lot of this stuff is complete with Sega. But he threw in the console with 2 controllers, the cables there. Good shape, works well. This was just an extra throw in. He had a Wii Motion Plus controller. These sell for about $20 online, so that's going to be a quick flip. A couple of PlayStation games, pretty good one here, Final Fantasy VII. It's complete, goes for about $30 online complete, so not bad there. And also Resident Evil 2 complete, $50 on that. As you can tell, it's got some cracks on the case there. We can replace that or sell it as is and probably still get that. Resident Evil 2 is pretty sought after. Also here, as far as the consoles go, we had an NES here. We had one of these rare top-loader NESs. This is the first one I actually came across. These go for about between $180 $200. If I were to sell it with a zapper, 2 controllers and everything, I could easily get $200 out of this. But I'm not selling it. It's the first one I came across, so it's going straight into my collection. I like these. They technically work better than the old square box NESs, so that's why they're sought after. Smaller, take up less space, and they work better. So yeah, I'm going to keep this for my collection. It's pretty neat, small, and as far as testing out NES games, I'm going to use this because it's a lot more reliable. Speaking of which, let's go over the NES games we got in this lot. There's a few bangers in here, so yeah, let's just get through them. Starting off with Narc. It goes for about $10. A lot of these go between $10 $20, so Untitled listed for $18 on price charting. This right here, of course, is a banger, as you know, Ninja Gaiden 3. That one goes for $105 online. That's the average price on price charting, so not a bad deal there. We got Ninja Gaiden 2. That one goes for about $15. And then another banger, Mega Man 4, goes for about $60. So good find there. We got Ninja Gaiden, the first, $12 on that. We got Dragon Spirit, $10 on that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, that one goes for about $10. Commando, I believe this one's 5-screw. Yeah, so it goes for about $13 on that one. We also got Pro Wrestling. It's a 5-screw as well. It only goes for about $8 though. Othello, I think that's what that's called. That one's only a $5 cartridge. Pretty cheap one there. Platoon, again, I think it's pretty cheap. Yeah, about $6 on it. Blades of Steel, another probably $5. Defender 2, I believe it was in the $5 range as well. Same with Bester's Quest. Super Spike Volleyball, Nintendo World Cup, MLB Baseball. Might be looking to get $2 or $3 out of that. Same with Double Dribble there. Nothing too special there. And then we get into a few more of the bangers. Rampage, that one goes for about $15. Mega Man 2, always a solid title. $30 on that one. Probably get a little less because the label's pretty worn up there, but still not a bad find. Mega Man 3 goes for about $25. Still another solid title. Tetris 2 goes for about $10. Skate or Die, probably in the $5 to $10 range as well. Same with Dr. Mario, about $5. Punch Out, It goes for about 20 bucks. Karnov goes for about 10. Quantum Fighter, that goes for about 25, so that's a good one. This one goes for about 15, mostly because it has the manual. We got Gauntlet 2 with the manual. Fortunately, that's the only one with the manual. Mario Brothers Duck Hunt, Super Mario 2, another solid $20-25 title. Same as Super Mario Brothers 3, always a solid hit. Heavy Barrel, again, another good one, about 16 bucks. This one surprised me. This one goes for quite a bit. It does have a little bit of damage at the top of the label. If I can get it to focus, there we go. So, still, that's another one to look out for. Shadow of the Ninja goes for about 70 bucks. That's the price chart price anyways. Cabal, $10 title on that. And then finishing off strong with good old Paperboy. $20 on that. That one's went up a little bit since I last checked. It does have a little bit of label damage on it as well, so probably won't get that. Let's see. I guess next we'll go over Super Nintendo. Again, a lot of great titles in this one. Starting off strong there. Mega Man X, again, a little bit of label damage up there, but still, solid title. It's going for 35 right now. Again, probably won't get that with the label damage, but here's a pretty rare one I've not came across yet. Contra 3, it goes for about 50 bucks. So that's a solid title, probably going in my collection. At least going to try it out and see if I like it. But it's a Contra game, of course I'm going to like it. Toy Story, 10 bucks on that. King Griffey Jr. Baseball, that was another cheapo. This one's pretty decent. Maximum Carnage on Super Nintendo goes for 50 bucks according to the price chart. I was a little skeptical about that one, but maybe it does. Alright. Earthworm Jim on Super Nintendo goes for about 35. Zombies Ate My Neighbor, that one goes for about 40. The Lawnmower Man, I'd like to try this one out. It looks fun. About 10 bucks on that one. Got Super Mario Brothers All-Stars. Again, that goes for about 20-25 range. Mrs. Pac-Man, about a $10 game now. Illusion of Gaia, goes for about 35 bucks now. And then we got good old Goof Troop. That goes for about 10, I think. Wow, 25. Wow. That one goes for a little more than I expected. Again, these are price chart values. It's not always accurate, but it's pretty close usually. It usually takes the averages. Road Rat 4-wheel drive. This for about 5 bucks. We got Battletoads Double Dragon for 30 bucks on that. Bill Lambert's Kombat Basketball. I think that one goes for what, 5 bucks if you're lucky. Another banger here, Final Fantasy 2 goes for about $60-65. Super Nintendo. Castlevania 4. I already have this in my collection, so this one will be sold off. It goes for about 40 to 50. Another good one, Power Rangers Fighting Edition. Would like to try this one out because nostalgia hits really hard with this one. This one probably going in my collection. It's worth 35 bucks, but again, I kind of want that one. One I didn't have, Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. I've got 1 and 2 complete in box now. I'd like to get this one complete in box, but cartridge will work for now until I get it complete. It goes for about 35 bucks. We got Donkey Kong Country 2. Again, I've already got this one complete, so this will be sold. It goes for about $25. We got Super Mario World. Again, always solid $20 title. Jurassic Park goes for about 10 bucks. And then we got Hook here. I'd like to play this one. I don't think I've ever played this one either. It's surprisingly listed for $30. Again, it's got a little damage on it. Probably won't go for that, but still. The price chart and price on that one is a little higher than I expected. We got one Game Boy game we threw in, Spider-Man X-Men. It goes for about 15. Some loose Sega cartridges. We got Street Fighter 2 Special Champion Edition. Goes for about 10 bucks. This one looks fun. Booger Man. It goes for about $28. According to the price chart again. Eternal Champions. Goes for about 5 bucks. And then Zero Tolerance. Goes for about 17. So not bad on that. And then come over to the cream of the crop in my opinion, Complete Games. A lot of these are Sega Genesis titles, so Won't be as worth as much as some other titles, but still, they're complete, and I'm a sucker for complete games, especially cartridge games that are complete in box. So let's go over some of these. Tiny Toons Adventures Buster's Hidden Treasure complete. What did I put on it? Yep, $40. So that complete goes for more than I was expecting. $40 on that. Real banger here. Rocket Knight Adventures complete for Sega Genesis. It goes for $100. So not bad on that complete. Again, that's probably going in my collection. I really want to try this game out. It looks like it's a lot of fun. Yeah, love the graphics on it. Love retro games, period. This one right here is not worth very much. NFL Football 94. It is complete, at least, so it goes for about $8 according to price charting. This is going in my collection. Mortal Kombat 3 on Super Nintendo, complete in box. Complete in box, this goes for, what do I have on it, $70? Yep, $70. But again, that's going in my collection. Probably same with this one, Bubsy for Sega Genesis. It is complete. It is the box variant. I don't think it went for very much. Yeah, only $20 complete. So not an expensive one. He did have one NES game complete in box, Bayou Billy. Box is pretty rough on it, but still showing it goes for about $40 complete. It's not bad there. I thought this would be a little better than it was, but still, it's Clay Fighter. Complete in box. Again, it's the cardboard box variant, so it's a little beat up. You'll have that over time. I think the sticker already fell off that I put on. Nope, there it is. Only $25 complete. So, not a huge one. Again, we got Battletoads Double Dragon box variant for Sega Genesis. This one goes for $60 complete, so not a bad one there. Good solid title. Probably going in my collection, because look at that artwork. How can you not have that in your collection? Alright, and then we got NBA Jam complete for Sega Genesis. Goes for about $15. We got Ariel, the Little Mermaid. It goes for about $20 complete. This one right here is pretty decent. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 complete and box for $60. Not for resale. Sonic the Hedgehog complete in box. It goes for about $20. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Tournament Fighters. This one's missing the manual, unfortunately, but it does have the box, so that always adds some value. It goes for about $40 in the shape it's in, so pretty happy with that one. If you ever find this game in NES, it's worth a couple $100, but fortunately I have not came across that one yet. And we got Sonic the Hedgehog 2 complete in box. Goes for about $15. Mortal Kombat 3 complete in box. Goes for about $25. And then we got Tom and Jerry Frantic Antics complete in box. Goes for about $20 complete. So that was that haul. $700 for everything. It was a steal. It's a lot of money up front, but again, I'm going to sell off all the duplicates and stuff, and it's going to pay for pretty much everything I'm keeping. So I might possibly be able to make a little profit on top of this and keep some stuff like the console, a few of these box games for sure, and some of these Super Nintendo games I don't have. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this one. I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.